So from my understanding, when you guys started, you guys had to do a lot of those initial jobs for mower at first. What knowledge did you gain from doing that?
It's so funny when you said that. I just pictured our first mower job was me and my son, and we wrote mower on these reflective safety vests, and we went out to the first job, and it was crazy because I actually the guy who requested it was a guy I drove the night before in Uber. And I was telling him about the app and he requested it. I was like, oh shoot. And I was like, what do we do now? So we end up like picking up the job and then going out and servicing it. And it was a bit overwhelming because like, I don't really do like I didn't do lawn care like heavily. So I was like, oh shoot, okay. Am I doing right? Is the line straight? All that. But
Yeah.
it was very interesting. But then we got instances of like we're like we could have gave up again. We didn't have enough partners at one point, and there was a guy I met. So I don't know where. Oh, he was just walking down the street. We got a lawn or a gas canister on his lawnmower, just pushing it down. And I was like, "Hey, you want to make some money?" And he was like, "Yeah, well, like, what do you got for me?" And I'm like, "Look, I would take you to all these jobs because it was like something. Maybe Lancet State Journal published an article on us, and I was like, look, I would take you to each and every one of these jobs. I need you to sign up here, and I will take you. I promise you, I'll take you right now. I got like 10 jobs ready to go." So I signed him up and took him to every job. I threw like my trunk was open, grass everywhere. At the end of the day, like you got to do what you got to do, in order to get stuff launched. And I think for a lot of you, like a lot of people out there, like don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. You have to, like sometimes you got to do the job yourself. Like you can't always outsource, or maybe your connection might slow down and you can't get those resources. So you got to go somewhere else and do it. But just don't give up. If you want it easy, business isn't for you because it takes a lot of work, a lot of hurt, a lot of good times, bad times, all that stuff. But you got to be willing to go through that, go through the fire.
Mhm.